Now, Newsman Dennis Daly presents his unique look at current events in another of his wide-ranging daily video blogs.
Hi, and thanks again, everybody. Happy New Year. Happy 8th day of Christmas from sunny Palm Springs, California. I was checking the car because about 10 minutes ago, the whole backside of my car and the ground were covered with gasoline. I had stopped, gotten gas, and forgotten how fickle the filler tube on this 99 Escort can be. It's a kind of bulky thing. I don't know what the problem is. If you own a 99 Escort, do you have the same problem? Anyway, I pushed the car away from the big puddle of gas. I didn't even want to start the engine there. But it made me thinking how important in our lives gas stations are.
And when you're nearly out of gas, it would seem the nearest gas station is too far away. But let's go back in time. 1900, there were about 4,000 cars in the U.S., but there were 2 million horses. And it was hard to find gasoline. The refineries were making kerosene for coal oil lamps and for heating. It was only when the rise of the light bulb swept the country that they realized there was money to be made in gasoline. 5 years later, there were 25,000 cars on the roads in the U.S. Most of the early gas stations had been blacksmith shops, but there still were not enough of them. By 1910, there were 500,000 cars, still not enough gas stations, and you think gas lines were long back during the OPEC crisis of the 70s. Well, gasoline lines were very long in the early days of the automobile. It was 1914 that Standard Oil of California started franchising gas stations, and they all had the same sign, so motorists could readily identify the gas station. And I mentioned blacksmith shops. Well, in a lot of small towns where the gas station is today is where the blacksmith shop used to be. I'm Dennis Daly with your Daily News Update.